Jeff Grubb.
Dan Reichert.
Nintendo's still making video games.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think they would just stop after Tears of the Kingdom, but for some reason they insist on making more.
Yeah, this is, they're surprising us with another just incredible year for the Switch when we all thought it was extremely long in the tooth, and we get, the best game of all time, Tears of the Kingdom. We get Pikmin 4 here. We got Mario Wonder coming out. Grubb, it's a good time to be a Nintendo fan.
Yeah, of course, you and I have been playing nothing but everybody's 1-2 Switch, but when we get a little break...
All the stars. Zelda, Pikmin, everybody 1-2 Switch, yes.
Hey, Dan, listen, I love Pikmin. How are there 4 of these? I just don't, I'm surprised that they keep making them because it feels like I'm the only person who likes these games a lot of times.
I feel that way too. I was thinking that today that man, I'm glad we got this because I rarely hear people bring it up, but there have to be hundreds, if not thousands of us, right, Grubb?
I hope so. I will say, I felt this way after Pikmin 3 Deluxe. If we never get another one, I'll be okay. I am very glad we got another one.
I think this is the best one.
Dan, I cannot stop playing this game. It is really well done.
It is. Have you met these weird leaf freaks yet? Have you got these guys yet?
I've not met the weird leaf freaks. I'm like only a couple hours in, but just like every time I start playing, I'm like, man, I'm just having a good time.
Yeah.
I got a plan ahead of me. I know there's a shiny thing over there. I'll figure out how to get over there, and that's fun. And now look at these guys.
Fraggle Rock dudes.
Yeah, look, I was gonna say this, like these Jim Henson motherfuckers.
Yeah, yep. I've been finding them. Look at me. You can create your own, dude.
Yes, you can.
Fucking Owachi just breaking the fourth wall, staring right at. Owachi's my dog there, and that's me. My guy's name's Dan because I'm creative.
Your Dan looks like he's on his way to buy some really crappy weed. That's
oh,
what your character
he's
looks like.
been on crappy weed this entire 9 hours I've been playing this game. First, let me just show you. Pikmin is all about the charm, and this one is not want in that category. This is a little treasure freak here. He gets all hot and horny about treasures.
Yes, he does.
And I think this is the guy. If you want to here's the thing about Pikmin. When I think about Pikmin,
Schnauz.
That sounds right. I think Pikmin does an amazing job of having really detailed shit that you can rotate around.
Yes, it does. Some of the best detailed shit you can rotate around it in video games ever.
Also, great names these are weird little alien dudes that landed on our planet, so they don't know what to call this shit. So the seaweed thing is a deceptive snack. This is the cookie of nibbled circles. We got the SS chocolate. We got a sticky jewel. Look, let's see. Let's zoom in on the sticky jewel here. Let's go to observe.
Yeah, let's do it. I want to observe.
And then I want to look closer. Okay, the texture on that sticky jewel.
That's great.
Look at that good stuff right there. Oh my god.
I really enjoy that.
Just perfect. Oh, the shadows. This is eat your heart out, Resident Evil. And then flavor text.
This is the Unreal Engine, by the way. Unreal Engine video game they made here.
Yes. And flavor text out the wazoo. Every single little thing you find here, including where's my, I found a Game Boy Advance SP.
That's one of the first things in the game. I was very excited. Oh, you got a micro too?
Oh, you want to take a look at a micro? Let's see what the notes are on this.
Look at that little weird little system.
It's a desk with a built-in display. It shows maps and vital statistics. Many heated discussions have taken place over the matters shown here. One hopes that those who worked and fought at this desk also took breaks for rest and frivolity. I want to zoom in on that Game Boy Micro. Do you ever own one of these?
No, I always thought about it, but I'm happy with my Game Boy Advance SP.
Oh, God, look at that. Do we have the text on the back? Yep.
It's the Famicom colors, right?
The 20th anniversary Mario stuff going on there. Just beautiful. Look at this.
Upsetting when you realize we're the 35th anniversary just a couple years ago, so now this was 20th anniversary.
Time is nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, true. Good to hear that.
I want to look at one more thing. Let me get into a nectarine here, or as they call it, I believe it is a lesser mock bottom.
Yes, I think that's a peach, but yes, definitely. Is it? Well, okay.
Bonk, listen.
Have that butt shape.
Bonk told me this was a nectarine, and she is a fruit aficionado.
Okay, you know what? I trust her way more than I trust me. I just associate, because online, you post the peach emoji when you're talking about a butt. People, they're like, hey, they have a nice peach, and they're making a butt joke here. So I assumed, but I think because the color is a little off, so she's probably right.
Look, not all of us are eternally online perverts like you, Jeff Grubb.
Well, you got to get on my level.
I'm working on it. This guy here, I'll show him later. He's like all the creatures and Pikmin and stuff I found, and you can actually like practice. Like you can basically put yourself in just like a mock battle against them, and that's a good way to.
Why are the leaf guys just taking a nap?
They're fucked up. They're really fucked up. We'll see if we can find one here. This guy just wanted me to 100% an area, and I just did that to my first one. So I got 30 raw minerals, which is a thing I like in this game a lot. They are utilized for lots of different things.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing for me is everything is feeding into something bigger. Like everything you're doing is like feeding a larger system. All the stuff you're collecting, you're filling out that compendium. Just everything feels like it's a system on a system, and it all is making everything you do worth your while.
It does, and it's like I'm in a hub world right now. So this is like in between missions, you'll find yourself at this place, and that's where you level up your dog. That's where you're, checking the Wikipedia or the Pikminpedia and getting your little like side quests cashed in, things like that. So right now I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with Owachi. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that right.
I say Ochi, but who knows?
O-A-T, yeah. Ochi. Ochi probably works better, yeah. I don't have 3. So as he rescues people, he gets these points for upgrading. By the way, these side-by-side things that show like the exact, like this is exactly the difference in before and after if you got this upgrade here. I think it is.
Oh, neat. That's cool.
Yeah, it's certain ones like, let's see, it's usually if like something gets better. Like here, yeah, the heal. So it'll show you the speed in which it's healing, or if you're getting attacked, it'll show you.
Wow, cool.
They did a lot of good things with this game. So this one, a command I can direct onto you to gather Pikmin for me. Ooh, that sounds helpful. Maybe I'll save up for that. Okay, I'm not going to buy anything here. Let's go into an actual level here and show you what the meat and potatoes of Pikmin 4 is. Well, wait, I have 178 raw materials. Let me see if I want to buy an upgrade real quick. This guy does your upgrades. Okay. The ones with the dog next to him are for Ochi, so I can make him not get electrified. But I want to make, like the side-by-side stuff. You see like the damage it does if you have it versus if you don't?
Okay, very cool.
Okay, when your Pikmin go missing, call them back to the Beagle. That sounds really helpful.
Wow, love that.
I'm gonna buy the homesick signal. Get that. There's all sorts of permanent upgrades here.
That's cool. That's an awesome upgrade. I'll say overall, the game's much more streamlined from the start, and the Pikmin, still little dumbasses, smarter than they've been. Where, like, if you send them to go get a pile of stuff, they're not going to just go back to that empty pile of stuff if there's no more to get. One more will go out to get the last one, but then everyone else will stay back at your base. It's like, okay, little things like that. They thought about it. They've been making these games for 2 decades. They've refined it down to a science now. And it's just a much more well thought out game throughout.
I also think because of all the things you just said, I think it is a ideal first Pikmin. If you have not jumped in yet, and you're one of the 8 billion
Jan
people
asked about that.
Oh, really?
Podcast today. He's like, hey, where should people jump in? I'm like, listen, I love Pikmin 3 Deluxe. That's a very good starter. This is better.
Agreed. Okay, so I got 100% on the first area, the Sun Speckled Terrace. Let's go into Blossoming Arcadia here, and I only have 30% of stuff there, and let's take a look. There's lots of, there's the classic Pikmin gameplay of okay, we're attacking stuff, we're getting items, stuff like that, but you're also going to see these dungeons and things here. You're going to see these Dandori battles, which I hope to show one of them in this quick look, because I have found that to be very fun. Have you done a Dandori battle yet?
I don't think I've done a Dandori battle. They've talked to me a lot about Dandori and how that is the Japanese idea of planning efficiently.
Yes.
I like to think that's how I live my life, Dan, anyhow.
I do too.
I think I'm going to be pretty good at this game and pretty good at these battles. How does that manifest as a battle, though? Like, what does it end up looking like?
Well,
I suppose we can get there.
Let me see. I'll see on the map if there's an available one here, and if not, it is a 2-player mode you can do locally from the main menu, but you can also play against CPU. So one way or another, don't let me forget, or don't let me forget to show off a Dandori battle at the end of this. But let's just do an average day here in Pikmin 4. So you can see I've got the day meter in the top left, like in Pikmin, kind of classic.
Yep.
But there's no real time limit. There's no if you take too many days, you're fucked. So don't worry about it too much. Here, these are the different types of Pikmin I have. So I hit X here, and that will just kind of automatically, based on the level, be like, hey, here's a pretty good...
and I think this has been pretty good so far.
Yes.
And a lot of times you'll go into one of those caves, and it's like, listen, it's a fire cave. We're just going to select the red Pikmin. Don't be a dumbass. Oh, yeah, okay, great. And I don't even have to hit anything. It just is suggesting something to me right away, because it knows.
Yes. This is the map here. So you can do some really handy stuff here. If I just know I want to go here, I can hit A, and it'll just automatically just make everything go there. So I'm not even pressing anything right now.
Yep, this is pretty good.
Also, so this is Flarlick. I like the name of that. It's a garlic bulb with a flower on it. Flarlick is funny. I'd like to go up there. So how did I get there? I made these things all blossom. Let's go over here. So if I don't want to like make it auto, I can ZL to just kind of like make the camera point that way, and then I can take over.
I think the pointing on the map and telling your guy to walk there, I remember that being in Pikmin 3 Deluxe at the very least. Hey, I'm pointing this direction on the map. Look at that direction. That's new, and boy, do I love it. What a good idea.
I think that's really handy, and also I think there was more of that go here stuff in Pikmin 3, because I feel like you were directing more characters around to like divide and conquer a little more than you do in this one.
Well, that's my question. I'm still just one character. Did they kind of reduce the number of stuff that you're juggling at once? Have you had a secondary character that you're managing at the same time?
I mean, I am rescuing characters in the game,
that I've seen.
But I have not. I have just been my like pilot. I've been finding other crewmates and stuff like that, but it hasn't been like, okay, you over here doing this, I'm over here doing this. I can direct the dog to like, hey, you take this treasure pile and mess with that while I'm over here, but it's not as much.
You can't swap to the dog and control it directly like in Pikmin 2 and 3.
Well, actually, hang on. So let me dismount here. If there's one criticism I have, is that there are a lot of submenus and stuff. There's like, okay, so there's this one, there's you go here, but then within here you can go to the tablet menu. There's also there's a lot of menus, and you kind of have to get used to.
How are you going directly to the tablet menu or the map?
I'm pausing plus, just like the standard like start button.
Okay, all right. Because for me, it's okay. Weird. But that's a shortcut that I just have set wrong or something like that. Because right now I hit up on the D-pad and then I have to back out into the map. But maybe it's just me setting things. Okay, you're just playing as the dog now.
Yep. So I can do this at any point. I can just go over here to switch.
Can the dog take Pikmin with him?
That's you know what? Let's test that right now. I've never actually tested that. I think he can whistle. So, goddamn, you might be okay.
Oh look. Okay.
Oh, and but also the guy.
Yeah, but you can probably leave the guy behind, and this is how you divide and conquer, I think, a little bit. This must be it.
I wonder if I can leave the guy behind. Okay, so I'm the guy now.
Yeah. So just can you dismiss?
So I'll switch to this.
Switch to the dog,
so
and
now I'm
just
the dog.
take like the blue guys or just the yellow guys.
Okay, you can. You totally can. Okay.
Okay, so this is okay. This is okay. I think this is the right level where, in general, okay, I like it in Pikmin 2 and 3, where it's like you're controlling 3 different captains. You're going out all over the map. Time is a factor. You're trying to get it done in as few days as possible. So let's really actually do things as efficiently as possible. Yes. It is also pretty intimidating, I think, to a new player to say, hey, eventually you're going to be juggling all this stuff, and I know you're afraid of losing Pikmin. That's just going to happen sometimes because you're going to be sending someone off to do something and you're going to forget about an enemy and they're going to chomp up your Pikmin. It isn't that stressful. And it is. So I think the idea of making the game mostly about controlling one character, but having the option to split up your teams when needed is pretty cool. I think that's the right balance, and they found it here. I'm pretty excited about that.
It's definitely not forced because, like, I have switched to the dog because, like, the dog can, like, dog paddle and go through water, and I've controlled the dog before, but I've never actually taken Pikmin as the dog. So if that sounds intimidating to you in terms of, like, controlling lots of things at once, I would not worry about it.
Exactly.
So check this out. So I've put disband on the bottom D-pad, which is a really cool thing you can do with if you go to shortcut settings.
Yeah, shortcut settings.
You can choose, like, so I've got like the idlers alert is the thing I bought, and I put that on up. So if there's any idle Pikmin, I can tap up and they'll all come to me. Down is disband all. Left is my missions. Right is the pack of the items I've got. Click left stick to do this survey drone where I can kind of look around and I can mark stuff. I can place pins and stuff. Oh
wow.
These are all upgrades you get. So like right now, for instance, the blues can swim. I can swim. And Ochi can swim.
Oh, you gotta get that fucking boat.
So now I can get this stuff. So let's see. I've got 5. That'll take it. So let's see. I'm not gonna have enough there. Let me see if I can take the dog, who I have leveled up.
Yeah, he can like go in water now, right? Oh,
how did I even get down here?
Can you call the dog to you and come get you, rescue you?
Yes. I do not want these Pikmin on my back, though. Get the fuck off me. Yeah. All right, so let's see if I can have the dog.
So the dog can jump.
The dog can jump, the dog can swim. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, a lot of times I have to go between a lot of different...
Yes, this is the most cumbersome part of the game, is there's so much going on. I have struggled to navigate the menus a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
When you are doing that stuff, most of the time it's pausing the action. So it's not terrible, but it is a little bit difficult at times, for sure.
Yeah. And see, I don't know, because he can swim. I don't know why it's not letting
Maybe
me
he's
do
not
that.
upgraded enough to like actually pull items out of the water or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But so the idle thing I was talking about. So if I tap up, that's going to put a call, tap all these Pikmin
That's
come
cool.
here. And so now I've got my blues back, so now I can disband all. I can hop off Ochi here. And then do I have enough? I have 5.
Yes,
that
you
should
do.
be enough. And send those out. We're going to bring that boat in. And so if you
that
pop...
thing,
Sorry,
that thing
go ahead.
also where like it stops as you're like throwing them out. And it's like you only need 12, so you're gonna hit the button a bunch, and we're just gonna give you a pause at 12. And if you want more, then you
Yes.
get more after that. But we're automatically gonna pause you for a couple seconds, even if you keep hitting the button. Another just smart feature.
Yes, I love that. And because a lot of times I do like to hey, I only need 12, but let's put 20 on there to make it go faster.
Because it make it go faster. Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, like right now they're out of the water, so now I can just go nuts. But it will do that little pause. And
Yes.
I've upgraded the dog to he is the equivalent of 10 Pikmin in terms of
wow.
pulling power right now. So he's pulling some weight here. The ice ones. So have you messed around with the ice ones at all?
I mean, I got them. I messed around with them. I have them. I haven't. I've frozen a couple of enemies.
So check this
Is
out.
all I've really done with them.
I'll show you something I love doing with these guys. So, let's say, okay, so I want to put a bunch of these back in there. Let's just bring out a bunch of ice boys here. So the blues can swim, the ices will freeze. So if you hover over a body of water, it'll say, I need 30, and I can do this charge thing, just send them all in. And now we got a frozen body of water. So now we can all walk over
Cool.
it, bring my Pikmin around.
Clever.
But if you pull them out, it will melt. So
Okay. Oh, okay. So they are committed to that. I see.
yes, you can pull them out at any time you want, but you just got to make sure you've got the stuff you need as you
Right.
cross. Like if I needed 10 yellows right now, I would need to make sure they're with me here, because that's not permanent. So I'm just kind of randomly walking around here because there's a lot of things you can do. Like any given day, there's different caves you can explore. There are different objectives to do. So let's just let's get everyone back under the fold. Let's get a normal layout or normal loadout, and then find something new. So we'll go auto again. Real easy. Throw them back in. Bring some new ones out. Oh God! Wait. Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Are they? Oh God! You idiots! Oh God! What do you? Hop on.
Yeah. Hop on the back. There you go.
Get on Ochi. Come on. Come on. Get on. Are you all on? Okay.
There they go.
Now
All right.
let's go. Let's get a normal loadout. Auto. Get back in the thing. All right. As you can imagine, yellows are resistant to shock. They can also be thrown higher. They can dig better. So I need to figure out. Man, I cannot figure out how to get in. Oh, you know what? That looks like the exit for a cave. So let's go to a cave.
Yes. There you go. Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do here. I like these caves. I don't remember a ton of Pikmin 3. I played it on the Wii U back in the day. I haven't played it since then. So I don't remember any kind of cave system though. And that's
The cave system started in Pikmin 2. It was introduced there. They went a little bit lighter on in Pikmin 3, but I think it did have some caves.
Okay.
But Pikmin 2 was big on the caves that stop time, which is what they do here.
okay, that is what they do. And each Pikmin, I feel like I've played through them once and I have enjoyed them, but I don't remember a lot outside of the
Sure.
basic what you do in the game. So if you notice what I did there is I had my base here, and that's where all your Pikmin are going to carry everything back. I was able to very easily move it here. You'll find those rings of rocks here, and you
Yes,
can just say
these peak rocks. Yes. Yeah.
yep, and you'll just say hey, move my shit there, and it really quickly moves there. Let's see. I want to go to that cave, see what's in there. You can also do this charge thing, so that, and so if you do that and headbutt a pot or something, you might knock something down. For here's a good example.
Right, if you attack enemies with it, right, it will send all these guys off of you, and they'll attack, right?
Yep. So I could either knock this down with headbutts, or since the yellows will go higher, I can just throw a bunch of them up there and get this done here. So I need them to finish their business before I can go into this thing here. Some of these, your Pikmin will follow you in. Some they will not. I think the Dandori battles, typically, they won't follow you in because you got to find them in the field. But this
Right.
should not be hard. So they dropped it off. I'll do my idle thing, call them back.
Come.
And then I should be able to pull them in here with me. You see the meter with the star in the top left? That's my treasure
I do.
seeker. That's like a hot cold situation.
Oh,
as I
very
get
cool.
closer to treasure, I can also.
The dog also has a sniffing ability,
Yep.
right?
I can go to command and I can say, hey, pick up any scent, or pick up castaways, pick up treasure, pick up onions, or flarlick, pick raw material,
Yeah.
the leaf freaks, ice Pikmin. So, and those are all upgrades I've gotten. You don't have all those right at the beginning.
Right, I do not.
So I'm gonna head down here. Secluded courtyard, strategic mimicry, Lolder. Okay, all right. So that's a note from Olimar, Captain Olimar. I've been trying to find him. I found most of my crewmates at this point, but I have not found Olimar. There are missions, you know, you can pin them to the main HUD and everything. I have not found it super necessary because most of them have been like, hey, you know, bloom this many Pikmin, make this many, you know, get 100% on this many levels, collect this many treasures. It's all just stuff you'd be doing anyway, so I don't really like, I don't worry about individual missions or pinning them to, or anything like that.
Yeah, I think it also made it makes sense for like late game when you're trying to 100% stuff, and in the meantime, like when you're starting this game, looking at the world, like it's so obvious and enticing. The next thing you're supposed to do, it's gonna be the big shiny thing off to the side that you can't quite get yet. Figuring out how to get there, that's the game. You worry about like, oh, I need to like complete these achievements later.
Correct. Wow, that's like a freak egg enemy thing. I've not seen those yet.
Whoa.
So the ice, you can throw the ice on there and you'll see like a blue go around it. And when the blue fills up, they freeze. And then the green is their health bar.
Okay.
So I'll show you again when we get to a new one. If you remember, you know, old Pikmins have definitely had this like goo that you can eat and
yes,
makes
the
them bloom.
nectar.
And, yes.
The nectar, yeah.
Yep. But I think all these guys should have the flowers on them. So here's this. Let's give a good toss to these guys. And with these individual caves and stuff, you can pause and see like, okay, I've got 0% of the secluded courtyard, 0% of this sub-level. Some of them have numerous different sub-levels. And as you said, time does stop when you're in here. So these are just like little mini dungeons. So I can have him pull this to create a shortcut. I can also have the Pikmin come help out. It's just, there's something about just jamming on the A button and throwing a bunch of Pikmin that was fun in the fucking early 2000s. It's fun now.
Yep.
There's not a lot of games that are like this, so it feels very unique, and there's not too many of these games, so it's like nice and spaced out. It's,
Also, plucking these guys out, so satisfying.
Oh, absolutely. Get
Just
the blue
a great
boys.
sound, great animation, just everything about it is, you're right. It was fun 20 years ago, still fun today.
Yep. So down to the bottom right, you can see I can cycle between, like, I just want the ice guys here because I need 5 of them to freeze this up. Go ahead and freeze. I can walk over now.
Very cool.
I'll have, it looks like that's the exit. I am not ready for that yet. Oh, what the hell do we have going on here?
There they are, yep. I was
okay.
expecting that.
Okay, fuck these guys. Also, you can ZR. You can Z target here and stay locked on to individual enemies,
right,
which is helpful. I don't remember.
It's like a toggle, right? You tap it and you're locked on, yeah.
Yep, very simple. So let's get this duck. I got any yet? Okay, so I'm at 8% of the courtyard, 33% of this sub-level. Don't like this leaf freak.
There it is.
All right. Take him back. It is still horrifying when, if you forget to get all your dudes together by the end of the day, and you just get the animation of you're all happily leaving, and then one of them runs up like he missed the bus, and then just a bunch of like crabs show up and just like tear him apart. It's really disturbing. It's
yes, you feel terrible. Absolutely.
Yeah. Or watching a bunch of them drown
that way so far. Yeah, exactly. It's, oh my god, I'm a terrible person.
It doesn't feel any better.
You're supposed to like at a certain point you're supposed to be like, yep, you lose Pikmin sometimes. Like,
well,
that's how you play the game.
If you can't handle it, you can now go to a rewind time thing, and you can say, okay, so this is start of sub-level is my only option, but let's say I've been going for a while during a day, it'll say like 6 minutes ago, start a level 20 minutes ago, and it'll show like your stats, like, oh, here's how many Pikmin you had back then, here's how many treasures you had, just so you can see at a glance what you'd be going back to, basically.
That's right. So if you want to play the permadeath Fire Emblem mode where it's like, it's permadeath, but I just restart if anyone dies, like they have a mode for you in this.
Yes. Okay, these guys need to get off this fucking fish and come back to the squad. Okay, everyone meet up. Come on.
Yes, come on.
Go. So that
you're being complete assholes right now.
There should be one more treasure down here. Let's see if I can see it on here. Yes, I can. Should be just to the right. Also, there are not the same caps on number of Pikmin you can have when you're down.
That's right.
So you can find more like in the field, and they will be added.
Well, that's what those Farlicks, whatever.
Yes.
What are they called?
The Flarlicks.
Flarlicks.
Those will upgrade it across the board. But down underground, you don't have a cap. So my cap is like 40 on the overland or whatever you want to call it. Let's see here. So do I've got
Right.
some
Down here,
dudes.
it's just like if you get more Pikmin, you have more Pikmin. Yes. Okay.
Okay, I have 100% on this sub-level now, but some of my dudes are just being idiots, so...
It's those ice guys, right?
Yep. So we're gonna go get them. I will try to get everyone to just meet up at the place we need to go. Oh, Ice Boys, come on.
And it's like, if they're with you or if they're by the ship, they're safe at the end of the day. Or in this mode, I think it's in the dungeons here. If you go to exit the stage, it's like I think everyone comes with you no matter what. I think it's actually how
you know
they do
what?
it.
You're right. It's when the day is ending and there's like a radius around your ship.
Still,
so right now,
I play this way though, where I'm like I still want to go collect them all, even though I think the game's like, hey, Pikmin currently outside your squad will come with you.
Yeah. So for the sake of time, we'll just we'll bring them all in here. But yeah. So end of the day, you need to make sure they're on the radius or all accounted for. Down here, they're just gonna come with you.
Yeah.
Man, every second I'm playing this. Here's the thing: it's fun at the beginning. It's great Pikmin fun right away. But the stuff it layers on, even if it seems a little intense with the amount of stuff you can do and the amount of submenus and all that stuff, it's all additive in terms of like how much I'm enjoying the game. You know. Okay, you just gotta get used to the actual menus. Okay, so there's a castaway nearby. That could be a Leaf Freak. That could be Olimar. Let's find out.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Everything that it seems like it's adding is in service of this core idea of make it fun to take your Pikmin around and find stuff and discover your way around this world, which was, you know, what it was always best at. And over like each game, they get better and better at presenting that in the most fun way possible. And I really think Pikmin 3 Deluxe nailed it. And then I'm like, oh, I play this game. It's like it got even better.
Yes.
And it's kind of amazing.
Okay, so you see that blue ring going around the health ring?
Right. Yeah,
when that fills,
I see.
it freezes them, and then I can really just like, okay, everyone in the pool, everyone fuck them up.
Okay, I get it. I was like, what? How do I know when he's gonna freeze? I see that now. Okay.
Yep. What the fuck is happening? What the hell happened?
Geyser?
Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, can I freeze it or destroy it with?
No, looks like an environmental thing.
Oh wow. Okay. Let's get some of these boys. Okay, got some treasures
one of those
up
stick
there.
things. I love those stick things.
Yes, those are great. So let's hope that I can get the yellows up there. Locked on for a second. Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's supposed to be locking on there. I think I'm supposed to be coming from another way.
Yeah, maybe go up here.
Let's see.
Yeah, go up here.
That
go
seems.
from here.
Yep,
there
that's better. Okay. So they will make that extend, and they will be able to go get that Hanafuda. Is that what it's called? Hanafuda cards?
A Hanafuda card, yeah.
There we go. Nintendo's history there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I should be destroying this geyser here with my Ice Boys.
Oh yeah, look at that. They can destroy it.
I got those guys over there doing their thing. God, this is so fun. There are like elements of real-time strategy. I mean, it's.
Oh yeah. That was always the promise. It's like this is Nintendo's real-time strategy game, and it's like definitely, but it's like they're using the parts of real-time strategy that they need. And you know, this one's actually maybe the most real-time strategy because you have resources you're gathering in a way that like serves you in a way that they've never really had before. To like, you know, build bridges and stuff. That's a single resource that you share across all kinds of stuff. I'm like, okay, that's a good idea. Because again, it's like every system is feeding into this end goal of getting around this world.
Yeah, and you mentioned the resources. We have not seen a lot of that yet here. You see that 61 up there? That is what you're referring to. We'll see if we find one of those bridges or something. Oh, God.
Oh, there was a spider.
Let's get this. Yeah, those are for building bridges. Those are for getting your upgrades. Those serve a lot of purposes.
Right.
Okay, so is that Olimar? Is that a spider on that? That's fucked up. Okay.
That's, man, this game's got a lot of horror elements.
Oh, yeah.
Secretly, it's kind of terrifying.
Oh, I love it. I love it, yeah.
Yep.
All right, so we found the castaway. We don't yet know who it is. Let's get this on the way too. Oh, you motherfuck! This is a dangerous place. I think that's an electric spider, so I threw the right.
Yeah, it's a good thing you use your yellow.
Okay. How many color Pikmins do you have now?
I have the ice. I have the yellow. I have. I think I just got blue.
Okay.
So I have the red, yellow, ice, and blue.
Gotcha. Okay, so I should probably be throwing the blues at this geyser instead of trying to freeze them. All right. I'm always looking for shortcuts. Oh, here we go. There we go. So the dog is great, breaking down walls, things like that. You can also, I don't know if you've seen, but your character has this little impotent punch you can do, which is fun.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's always had that. And it's like, oh yeah, the punch, and it's like, It's like a last resort sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm helping. So this is Petunia. Okay, so it looks like we have another, is this a civilian or a crewmate? It looks like that might be one of my crewmates. Great. All right. Make sure we clear this one. So this is the raw materials here, so you can see the individual.
Yes, there it goes.
Yeah. All right, so different home base place down here. Let's see. All right, got to make sure we get all the raw materials. This does not feed into the percentage, but you want it. You want that stuff.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Ooh, get the kiwi. Oh, Grubb, if you have not done a Dandori battle, I'm bummed it's only local because I feel like that would be a really fun thing. But one of these days, next time we're in person doing a stream or something.
That'd be great. That'd be awesome.
I'll show it to you. It's more real-time strategy than anything else in this game.
Okay, very cool.
It's great.
Pikmin 2 had online, or not online, it had multiplayer. I know people really like that, but I never had anyone really to play against.
Yeah.
So
I doubt I did either. Yeah, that came out when I was in college, and I don't remember a lot of people being super into Pikmin, so I don't think I spent a lot of time playing that. They did re-release Pikmin 1 and 2, new play control for the Wii.
Yeah, they did. And then they just released it on the Switch, 1 plus 2.
Yes. Yeah, so you can get every Pikmin on the Switch now, which is
Yes, you can.
All right, so we got 44 out of 45.
And really the best versions of all of them, because it's the HD upgrades for 1 and 2, and Deluxe for 3.
Yeah,
and then this.
Switch library is just absolutely insane at this point.
Yep, crushing it.
Let's get this guy fucked up. Ooh, okay, so there's a big pile of raw.
Freeze the water with him in there.
Yeah, that will freeze him quickly, and then we can just beat the shit out of him. Cool. And that will clear the way to get all of these raw materials. So keep the frozen boys in there. I can also just have them all charge. I can hit X to make them all just get in there. And then is this sub-level 2? Okay, so I'm 100% on this one. I've not had any go below 2 or go past 2 levels, so this will be the first time I've done that. Let's get these guys. I find that riding Ochi is not that much faster. You can do the dash, but it's not like you're going super fast through the levels. So.
Yeah, I've done it. I wonder if there's a speed upgrade, and I don't know. You would know better than me, but it's mostly fun to ride on them because you know that all your Pikmin are accounted for right there, and they're not going to get stuck on geometry, which is nice.
Exactly. Yes. There is an upgrade to make the rush charge go faster.
Okay.
So that is something. I don't know if there's like a base level. Well, there is there's a spray item. There's like this nectar I can spray that makes everything go twice the speed. I have not used that yet, though. There's a lot of items, like you can buy items with these raw materials. I have never done that once, just because it's like, I want to buy all these upgrades and everything, not these like single-use items. But I'll show you what I have in my pack here in case I wanted to use something. Right,
that might be useful for like a boss fight eventually, but for now, everything's pretty easy. It's easy enough.
Yeah, so if I go to my pack here, so you can see all this stuff. That's the ultra spicy spray, so that'll make things go twice as fast. That's the survey drone I bought, the idler's alert, homestick signal, which is I think I bought at the beginning of this quick look. Bomb rocks that does damage to creatures, destroys dirt walls, stuff like that. So basically all these things, mines, things to restore HP to your dog, to yourself, things like that. I haven't found it super necessary to use a lot of that stuff. So right now, that's electric, so if I just want all my electric dudes to charge that, I've got them selected down there. I just hit X, they're all just gonna go do their thing.
Yes, being able to switch between the Pikmin with the L and R button, I don't remember that from any of the previous Pikmin.
Yeah.
That is such a cool thing, too.
I'm trying to remember, did you have to, do the disband thing every time?
I think you do that. I think you disband them into groups, then select just the one group, and then you rush off with them. Yeah, I think that's... Or I mean, you could sort of, there's other ways to cycle, but it was never as easy as L and R.
Yeah, this is all feeling much more convenient than any previous Pikmin to me. That guy did not have a corpse to bring. Let's see if we can get the yellow guys. Oh, I don't have my yellow guys. Let's bring them here. So if I'm on the dog, I can't walk through here, but individual Pikmin and stuff can.
Right.
Ooh, Flarlick. Okay, let's
there you go.
Okay, can't get up there. I'm gonna need to get the dog. Ah, you motherfuckers! This is actually the biggest dungeon I have found. I just kind of wandered into it here.
Yeah, I mean, oh man, he just ate your dude right there.
Oh god! Oh, he's got like pincers. Fuck this. All right.
Yep.
All right, yellows, I need you.
And you could just let your guys fight, but if you throw them on top of an enemy, it kills them much faster.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's just it's good to be engaged in the battle and not let your Pikmin just go wander off or not wander off, but wander into the battle.
Yeah, and see here, like, dog can't get through here, so I just had the dog take that back because he's got the strength of 10, so.
Perfect.
Now I should be able to, oh, but I would need the dog to hop up here. Although, what is this? Let's see if this is anything. I might be able to get them just up there.
They can bring out bombs?
Let's see.
The Pikmin, or the yellow Pikmin can throw bombs in previous.
Oh, okay. Just raw materials, and we got a Flarlick there.
All right, fantastic.
Get all these. Oh, they're digging that shit up. All right, great. Man, holy shit.
Yeah, it's a ton.
All right.
Explains why we haven't found any. They dug it all down here.
Jesus Christ. Okay, guys. Oh, geez, they were doing it anyway, and then I stopped them. Oh, dog's here. I actually don't need him anymore, though. All right, got all these guys. Got the Flarlick. Let's go get this egg thing. Sometimes enemies will come out of this. I'll send the dog. Okay, yep. That guy, let's freeze him.
Ooh, it looks like
that's the spicy stuff.
Juice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross. Okay, kill my, no, okay, they just hurt. Freeze him. There we go.
Yeah.
Fuck him up.
And now that they're frozen, it's like your attacks do more damage, right?
I think so, and then you just, more importantly, don't have the, you know, don't have to worry about dying. Oh,
right,
okay.
earlier they had me freeze someone and then rush it with the dog, and the dog basically just crushed it and it fell apart. I was like, okay, that's fun.
Yep. All right, got all 41 now. Let's bring this guy. Wait, where does he want to send that? Okay, dog, why do you go down there? What is that doing?
Is that another geyser?
What? Okay, well now we can go up here.
Fair enough.
Bring the lemon down. I almost don't want to... Okay, we got stuff here. I didn't want to leave until I did full search.
All this stuff is so much fun. It's just like managing all these things, getting all the goodies. It just feels like a real fun video game.
There's a comfort food.
I'm having a good time.
Oh yeah, there's a comfort food element to it where it's like, I'm not, like, you're never really that at risk. Like, it sucks when your Pikmin die, but there's a million different ways you can get more of them.
Yeah, and the game will ramp up in difficulty, but that doesn't, like, you don't need to wait for that to have fun. You're having fun because it's just cool to do this stuff.
Yes. And I like that there is not the time worry at all, really, here. Okay, got the lemon back.
Yeah, it's a nice reprieve, these caves. I like that.
Yeah, yeah. But even on the surface, like the time thing is not like a constant threat or anything like that, you know?
Right, because in the previous games it was, oh, you need to do this in 30 days. So it's like each day would tick down, but that's like one more day off your chart, and you'd have to really worry about that and try to get as much done each day as possible. And you're right, that having that stress removed is nice. Because I still like the run element of it, of like, let's go out on a run today, let's see how far we can get, and as we are doing that, we're getting more goodies that make us more powerful, that tomorrow, when we go back out, we can go even further, and we build a bunch of shortcuts, so it's easier to get around, and it's just an awesome loop. It's such a good gameplay loop.
Absolutely. I think I got everything on this sub-level, so I actually don't have to worry about the dudes, we can just take them down, we got everything. Looks like, oh, is there a pile of shit? Hang on, let me just see if there's another pile. Oh, that's just the geyser. The geyser's fine. I don't need to worry about that. All right, let's go here. It's a 4-level one, Jesus.
Yeah, I've seen a 2-level one so far, and that's it.
So we'll finish this. I'll go finish the day. I'll show you just a quick thing that you can do on the hub world, and then I want to show you Dandori Battle.
Yep, that sounds good.
All right. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's going to be a ton of different areas. I mean, I've spent a lot of time with just the 3 unlocked ones I have, and I'm not talking about this like dungeon. I mean the larger like overworld areas.
The world areas, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's create my. Okay, another castaway
here. I think Pikmin 3 Deluxe ended up having like 5.
Okay.
Something in that range, not a ton.
Yeah, I saw there was space on the HUD for like, it looked like 5 or 6. So I'm not expecting a ton, but that's fine. It doesn't seem like it's a necessarily short game, and it seems like there's a lot, if you wanted to be a completionist, that you could do. Yeah,
I've heard that this is a relatively longer game, especially for a Pikmin.
Let's see. Okay, this I am suspicious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a giant.
Oh, yep, all right.
Metroid.
Can we freeze this? Oh, with a tail, exposed tail, okay. Pulling it? Goober blooper?
Yeah, it looks like you're pulling.
Oh God, my dog!
It doesn't look like you're freezing it.
Okay, here we go. Now we get the. It's like one of those flex constructs.
Of course.
Okay, dog. Get him. Oh.
He's just like, it's like a dog. He's like, I want to be eating this crap. We got the crap.
You got the freeze, and you see that dissipated the rest of his like goo.
That's good
stuff. Yeah, get in there. Okay.
All right.
Another round of that. What is that one?
Yep, regroup.
Scoreboard?
Oh, all your dudes are in there.
Oh god. Okay. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Oh god. I'm in. Okay. Jesus.
Oh no.
Get out of the goo.
Calm.
Trying. Okay. Dog will survive. I need to get some damage. Oh, gee.
Yeah, I'm concerned about
Okay, got him.
All right, there you go.
Maybe this would be a good time to be on Ochi. Keep everyone together.
You could, and then after that, maybe you can charge the ball.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, here we go. We can do a charge. Yep, and then
they
let's
all
just
attack. Yeah, that's great.
Everyone get in there. Everyone do it. Freeze it.
And
Dissipate
frozen,
the goo.
so now he's gonna be there
Wait, the
a
goo is
little bit
still
longer.
there. Oh, he's fucked.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, Castaway was in there. Fuck. He was alive in there? Jesus.
Man, okay.
Is that 100? No.
I've seen some real shit.
Jesus. Okay, that might be the only thing here, because he might be the 100%. Help him out, everyone! Also, I didn't even realize it. When I was throwing things around, I didn't even realize it until a few hours into, like, oh, fuck, the gyro control stuff is really helpful here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
like
didn't even think about it.
Yeah, you just move it to move the cursor. It's super simple.
Huh, because like they don't have the dual stick controls that they had in the early versions of Pikmin. And like, it's mostly pretty smart about locking onto the thing you're trying to get. Like, it does most of that stuff for you. But if you add gyro on top of that, yeah, that's pretty smart. Okay.
Yeah, you feel like, I mean, there's a lot you can do, but you feel like you have control over everything all the time.
Right.
Yep, so this is the crew that I've been assembling. So that's the doctor. All right. And in situations like this is where the that treasure meter can really help out. Like, see, as I get close to it, it's very obvious.
Right.
Fucked up mask. All right.
Yeah, your shrine detector.
Yeah. Okay, everyone help out with that. Make that go faster. Hop on Ochi. All the sounds are great. Sometimes the Pikmin will start like humming and shit. It's great.
Right, like doing their like pirate sea shanties.
Yeah. And I got everything here, so let's just get out of here now. And it might spit me out in that area I need to go to, so let's see.
Right.
All right, that was a successful cave run.
That mask is pretty scary. Again, game's weirdly frightening.
Well, I love tiny character, big world, and so like seeing this like loving detail on like everything from a lemon to a Game Boy Advance SP is just like, oh, this kicks ass. So I rescued 2 castmates there, or crewmates, so that will give me pup drive to upgrade my dog. So you can see the, I love the names that we've, expression hider, astringent clump, blonde imposter, disguised delicacy, time marker, talisman of life, citrus lump, universal rubber cutie, decorative goo.
Yep, it's very great.
Yes.
Investigation complete.
I feel like we as a industry, I feel like maybe we haven't given Pikmin the credit it deserves. Because
I definitely think that's right, and I'm a bit skeptical. I find people who don't even want to try it slightly sus. I'll say it. I find them sus.
Sure, yeah. Wait, well, what is not to like here? It's a great video game. It's adorable. Like, what more do you want here?
Yeah, I mean, and it's Shigeru Miyamoto's pet project for so long now, and the fact that he keeps coming back to it, like, he's not directing these games anymore or anything, but he still like is out there doing interviews for it because he cares about it. It's like there's something here, and you should recognize it. And I think they really have found it with Pikmin 4.
Absolutely. All right, so the Flarlick went into the onion, which is the part of the ship, and so now I can have 50 in the overworld, and that'll go across all the different levels here. So I got a little time to kill here. Let's see if there's like one more thing I can get before here. Let's move over here, get some raw materials before the day comes to a close. Yeah, it's just so fun. Like every single day in this game, just being like, all right, I don't know what I'm going for to start, and where are we gonna go? Ooh, let's try to find that thing on the map. Let's try to do this.
Yep, you just start poking and prodding at the world, and you unveil more of it, and you're going to find something cool eventually.
Yep. All right, kill that thing, and let's just go all hands on deck, getting some raw materials before the day ends.
Yeah, there you go.
I could always have the guys charge, but man, I really do like just doing the individual tosses.
Sure. Yeah, I'm the same way.
And there's something just very satisfying, and always has been, about just watching this line of Pikmin just like watching them just march and make their little noises.
Like little ants.
Yeah. Might as well get some more Pikmin. Can't get enough of them.
All those are still red for me. That's where I'm at in the game, where all those flowers are still only the red color.
Oh, you'll get some new stuff soon.
Yeah.
All right, pile of raw materials transported. All right, everyone come back. All right. So the thing that I had that brings everyone back to the ship will be should be very helpful when it's time to at the end of the day, you know. Although if you're not personally supervising, there's always the chance that like, oh fuck, they ran across some beetle that's got it out for them, you know.
Yep.
Let's test this.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's here. I'm going to leave these guys here.
Yeah, there you go.
I just bought that item.
We know this is safe.
We got stragglers here. So as soon as it gets into the red on the time thing there, it'll start like doing a countdown to get everyone there safely. So I should just need to go to my pack, and it's the homesick signal. If I sound this. Oh, so that just puts that out there. Okay, and everyone comes back.
Okay, cool.
That's
and that puts them in the safety zone. So if they're there, they'll get on the ship at the end of the night.
Yep. And if like, well, I probably don't have enough time to do anything of substance. Is there anything nearby I could grab? Here's a, ooh, there's a Dandori battle? Maybe I can just do it from here.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Let's see. Otherwise, I can just...
You have enough time to get there.
All right, let's go. Oh, how do I get... Here, you know what? I don't know exactly how to get up there, so let's just do this.
Yeah, there you go.
And now I'm automatically just doing the thing. Let's see if I can get there in time.
That's... Oh, it's an older feature in this series, but it's a good one still.
Yeah. All right, so can I do this again to get a better score? Let's see. No, it looks like maybe I can't. Maybe that unlocks that particular battle for the main menu one.
Yeah, in the menu, I can imagine that. Yeah.
Yeah. So anything else I can grab on the way? There's another dungeon. Not gonna do that right now. I can't imagine. Oh fuck! There's some Flarlick.
Yeah, get that Flarlick.
How am I gonna get that? There's no way I can get that Flarlick in time.
No, probably not. But if you move it like a little bit, it'll be there for the next day. Apparently, if you leave it for 3 days in a row, though, halfway it goes back to its original starting point.
Oh, interesting.
Tooltip told me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I figured out. So it's funny here, like the day's ending. I know that on the previous day, before this quick look, I made that like mushroom bridge happen. So now it's like if I was playing this, you know, off video, I'd just be like, okay, I'm gonna start this again right away, and that's my mission. I'm gonna go try to figure out how to get in there. We got like,
exactly.
It looks like, oh, that's I need Freezy guys to break that gate. Let's see, the countdown hasn't happened yet. Maybe we can.
Yeah, I mean that it's like it is a Metroidvania in that sort of way, where you're exploring the world, you have these maps, and you're building these shortcuts or you're building these paths, and now you can go a little bit further, and because of the shortcuts, you can get back to your home base a little bit quicker. It's just a really smart design. Because you're right, like that is such a driving force for me. I just built this thing, I ran out of time to use it today. I'll be back tomorrow, and now we have plenty of time to go explore that now, and now we can use that same amount of time to find out what's on the other side of that bridge. It's such a good design.
Yeah, and there is a very real sense of wanting to do one more day, because like you don't want to like have that idea and then just like turn it off. Like I always want to be like, oh, one more day, I got to get that, and then I can stop. It's always gives you great reason to keep coming back, and I always feel like I'm making progress every day.
Yep.
You can also, if you want to, you can just end the day at any point. But you know, I like to see the whole day through. So you get this little animation here. If you left any guys behind, they will die a terrible death.
But otherwise, you get this cute one of like, everyone's just gonna go to sleep.
Yep. Just call it a night. Take off.
Yep.
All right, so I'll just do a quick upgrade thing, and then I'll show you Dandori battle, and then we can call it. But
yeah, perfect.
If you can't tell, this is a good fucking video game.
It's really good. And it, like you said, it starts off strong and it gets better.
Yeah.
I think the first hour is going to be a lot of tutorialization in the form of dialogue boxes from these NPC characters.
Yep.
A lot of the captains that you're rescuing, they come and they tell you a few things. It's not overbearing. They usually, I'll be like, in a conversation with them, like, oh, I bet they're going to go on and on and on. And whenever I think that, it's like, okay, that was the last thing they said. Now go play the game. But it is a little bit of stop and start. Like the game's going to stop, take control away from you, explain what's going on, even if you already know.
Yes.
But that passes relatively quickly.
Yeah. I consider myself to have a very low tolerance of talkie in video games, and there is, you're right, Grubb. Like there is a decent amount of it, but it never feels like it's going into like, oh my god, I can't believe they're still going.
And the best thing about it is, that's all in the demo. You could go play the demo for free right now, get past all that stuff, and then your save continues into the main game. So, if you want to get past that stuff and find out if this game's for you, that demo is going to serve that purpose and get you through the tutorialization, so that when you do buy the game, you just get right into the action.
Yep. Yeah, like this is probably like one of the longer ones here that you're seeing.
Yeah, and then like the end of the day stuff, like punctuating stuff, this doesn't bother me at all. Like, yeah, I'm not necessarily like here for it, but it's like, oh yeah, we're at the end of the day, we're resetting. Like it's playing the nice music here, which is the music it's always had. And like, okay, then now we're saving. We're gonna take a look at what we accomplished, do our upgrades, and then move on.
Yep. All right. I just want to show one feature here before we go to the Dandori battle that I thought was pretty handy. Let's give me control. Oh wait, nope. Maybe we're gonna learn about these leaf dudes. Spoilers, folks.
Yanni.
That might be the pilot? Okay, Igor leaves out of his face. Luminol.
Some terrible disease.
Appears at night. Releases a sap. Make medicine out of him. He drank a bunch of sap and grew leaves out of his face.
Yeah,
Oh, we gotta do night expeditions now to get the night stuff.
Oh, right, that's right. This game has night expeditions. I forgot about that.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
So are these like the zombies from Last of Us or whatever? These plant creatures or whatever?
Perhaps.
I've never played The Last of Us.
Have you not?
No, it's not. I mean, I played like 8 hours of Last of Us 2, and I'm like, I get it.
Okay, sure. So this is the Piclopedia guy. I think this is, I'm not using this all the time, but I think it's a cool thing to have here. So let's say you run into a type of enemy that like, oh my god, they just killed 12 of my Pikmin. What do I need to do here? I can go here and like, okay, oh, this thing just sucked up. A Waddle Quaff picked up.
That motherfucker.
Yes. So I can see some great.
Look at this guy. Oh my god.
There's always the great flavor text, or I can hit ZL to engage, and it pops me right in here. And then I can just go in here, and I can go to call, and let's say I just want to like, just give me a bunch of fucking Pikmin, and let's see how they react to these different ones.
Okay.
And then I can be like, all right, so, what if I did ice ones back here? Like, it's basically just it's a training room, basically. Where you can just get in here.
The lab.
Yeah, and these are all like fake. This is funny money, you know. This is these
sure.
Pikmin aren't real, and you can figure out like, oh, okay, if I freeze them, then I broke them, you know. Like it's cool.
Man, what a cool thing! Like,
yep.
Every game should have stuff like that. That's nuts.
That's the thing. The level of detail here, just in not how they look, not just how they look, but also just the flavor text on everything is really good. It is this game is just dripping with personality. It is. I have very few complaints about it.
Same boat.
Let's close it with the Dandori battle. I don't know if I know how to actually get out of here.
Yeah, your tablet menu.
Like how is there? You know what? We're just gonna do the thing. Wait, gameplay guide. Save and return to title. There it is. Okay, so it's the minus button in case anyone's wondering. All right, so return to title. I've not done one of them from the main menu yet, but I've done several Dandori battles in the.
But it is sitting enticingly on the main menu. So
yes.
It's like I'm sure you can get into it here pretty quickly.
It's a very good mode. All right, so let's go to Dandori battle. I will do 1 versus CPU. Oh, you 1 and 2 versus CPU.
Okay,
trial run.
co-op.
Oh, I wonder if you have to unlock these specifically from here. Okay, because I've done like 3 or 4 different levels in the actual game. But let's do this. Oh, so you can do battle settings. Oh, that's cool. Oh,
when you do them in the main game, do you like come out with like a lot of resources or something?
They will give you the raw materials.
That's
for sure.
probably why I locked it in the game then.
Mystery capsules. Okay, let's just difficulty. Yeah, we'll go normal. Let's just start the battle. So. It's just a points-based thing, and it's based on like weight of, you know, the more something weighs, the more points it's worth. Individual like tiny things might be worth 1 point. You'll figure out what's going on real quick here. It's Are
you like battling over the same resources, or do
yes,
you like,
we're on the same map.
Your own map.
Yep.
Okay.
So
cool.
I'm gonna start with like 10 Pikmin here. Some really quick. I mean, it reminds me of like Command and Conquer, where it's like I'm like scrambling to like get my get enough troops and stuff together here. Okay, so now you can see the points up there too.
And then exploit.
Yep.
And then exterminate.
Yes.
There's some other in there, X in there, but yeah, let's go.
So you can see even the like pellets I was bringing in were worth some points there. So now bonuses too. You see how the he's going for lime. Limes are on bonus right now. They're times 2 or times. Yeah, times 2 at the bottom.
Okay.
So watch, I can try to.
This is what I was wondering. If it's
intercept.
Like tug of war.
Yep. So watch this. Okay, send the dog. Oh god, dog, go. Why aren't you going, dog? Okay, okay, so now I've got it. Oh god. Dog, why are you not
strong? You got a strong dog.
Oh,
you got
god.
a little dog compared to that big dog.
Oh man, I really want to get this. Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's on the finish line, Dan.
Oh my god.
You almost got it. You almost got it. Kill the dog. Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Now go.
Oh my
Now
god.
go.
Take
Wake
it.
up your guys.
Take
Can
it.
you wake up your guys?
Oh god. Go, guys.
Oh, this is intense.
Oh my god. Yes. I'm putting.
Oh, the dog respawned.
Oh god.
You guys just stay on that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, this rules.
Yeah. Like, can you imagine this local?
No, I can't, and I would really want to play it that
Yes,
way.
right?
It's very cool.
Oh, and there's mystery capsules here, so watch this. There's straight up Mario Kart items. So I'm gonna do this, and I hit Y to use it. That's gonna give me, oh, more Pikmin.
Whoa,
Just like
okay.
paratroopers. Okay, that dog's still going for it. Nope, that's my line, buddy. Okay,
Yeah.
strawberries are a bonus now. Oh, so he's beating me, so I need to make some
Oh,
plays
you're
here.
tied now. You're tied now. So just
Strawberries.
like-
Oh,
Those
okay.
are the strawberries
Get
on
that.
bonus.
Dig up this thing. While they're doing that, I'll do the mystery capsule.
Those are strawberry.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's got I dropped a like spy hunter oil slick on it. Why did I just do that shit? Oh, god damn it! I stopped them from doing that. Okay, let's call them. Okay, I got 2 minutes left. Oh,
he's got a-
okay,
got
got
a
a
big
big old boy there. Got a bonus
get that
strawberry
strawberry.
here. Get that. Okay. Ooh, okay, wait, I don't want to fuck with that right now. Oh, another, oh, he's trying to get that. He's got a lot on that, holy shit. He's coming after me, okay.
Oh my god, the dog's chasing your guys away.
Oh, I got the bonus find, okay, hell
Okay,
yeah.
you gotta lead.
Everyone, okay, get my boys back. Come on, guys. I just gotta make sure they don't get a big thing here. Okay, I'll
This
go
is
with
esports.
Yes, yes! If this was MOBA, I would watch MOBA all the time. Oh god, they've got some serious shit here, okay. Okay, okay.
You can't, and it's like, it's still a minute and a half almost.
Oh,
It's like
yes.
you don't have time to like run out the clock. You gotta keep fighting. He's got 2 straw. Get that third strawberry.
Why are you getting that? Get the fucking strawberry. Okay. Oh god, they're going for it. Shit, this is close.
Yeah, and he's got a.
I need more.
A ton of dudes. I don't think you.
Drop.
Is there a list of how many Pikmin? Oh, he's got.
I just dropped
35.
off a bunch.
Okay.
Give me this fucking strawberry. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, yep, fucked up the dog. What is this bomb? Are they bringing a bomb to my base?
Oh my god, they're
What
bringing
the
a bomb to your
fuck
base.
is this?
Oh my god.
They brought a bomb to CTU! What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
No!
That rules.
What?
Oh my god.
I've never seen that. Oh no!
They drop. Oh my god, it's all your points.
Oh my god, bring him back, bring him back, bring him back, guys. I didn't know you
they're all,
could
like, spread
fucking
out.
do that.
You have 30 seconds.
Oh my god, boys! It looks like I don't have my my like everyone in the pool thing. Oh
Right.
god. What a last ditch effort they made. Okay, everyone go get that big boy. Dog. Get everything.
No. There it
Okay,
is.
we
There
can
it
still
is.
do it. We can still do this. We can still do this. Get all my shit.
He's at
Okay.
65. Oh, 70 to 66. 10 seconds left.
Okay, okay,
You got-
oh my
he's
God.
got he's 1 point behind. You just got to make a move.
Okay. Oh, got that thing back. Okay.
5, 4.
Can you just bring all this, guys? Just bring the strawberry. We got it. We got it.
Rush.
We got it. We got it. We got it. We got
There
it.
it is. Wow, that was really dramatic.
Isn't that awesome?
That is very cool. Wow.
I didn't even know about the bomb thing. That's a new thing.
Like just watching them slowly carry the bomb.
It's
You're
like,
like,
oh,
wait,
fuck,
wait,
ow.
wait, 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 wait. That was great.
Yeah. Okay. That. Do not forget. Next time we're in person, we have to
Yes.
do some of this. Oh,
That
okay.
sounds
So we
like a lot
added.
of fun.
We unlock stages now. Battle in a box.
And that makes sense.
Oh, this is like, yeah, Mario Kart battle mode, but like way better, you know? Just the
Right,
side
totally.
mode with weird items and stuff. It's, oh man, that's a good time.
I'm into that.
Hey, Pikmin 4 kicks ass.
I'm loving every second of it. Literally every second I'm playing, I am smiling, having a good time. So just the biggest recommendation for me.
Yep, I'm gonna stop this quick look and immediately just keep playing this game.
Same.
So, Grubb, I'm glad you're enjoying it and enjoyed
Likewise.
doing this quick look. Folks, go check it out.
Thanks, Dan.
Bye.